Don't fire my weapon.
Don't fire your weapon.
Sorry, man. I got my ear.
Fire my weapon.
It was rough. I can't hear very well now.
Don't fire your weapon.
Samuel Jackson.
This weapon. Is this my weapon?
Good,
Yes,
good,
so
Mr.
don't
Jackson.
fire it.
How do I fire it?
Kill
You'll
him.
be told in a minute when you get to training.
Put it away because he's
The
probably going to be
resistance
mad.
starts now. Mr. Jackson will free
Who the fuck is Mr. Jackson?
me and you. You are and I.
Wait, I have a question.
So change the stars to your name.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Why did they cut Jar Jar Binks from the remix?
Awful character. Lucas literally destroyed Star Wars with that. Lee, I need 4 numbers in your name too,
But he
please.
was a good character. He added a bit of comedic elements to
Max, I don't know what the
movie.
ST is about. I just need FN, PVT.
He
Valence, I need
he's
4
the
numbers
key to
too.
everything.
I love Jar Jar Binks. Tom, did you want training?
31.
Would you like to do some training quickly?
Okay.
Turn into your job, boy.
Can you give him a warning for
I'm-
minging? Because he's pissing me off.
Me? I just went through training.
No, you didn't go just through training. You've been
Yes,
you've
I
been a
did.
stormtrooper this whole time. And then when I told you to keep
I
getting
did.
out, you kept coming back. And now you switched to cadet so you can come back in
F4
here.
and go to your
Shit's
job.
going down.
Boy,
Can you give him a warning for
okay.
minging, please? Right, when he's done that, we can start training, okay?
Yeah.
Right, let's start, shall we? Right,
Yes.
so have you done faces before? Yeah?
No.
Right, so a left face is obviously one turn to your left. So left face is that. So that's 1 90-degree turn, yeah? So if I should do a left face. Excellent. And if I do right, it's the same way. But always carry on facing that way. So don't turn back unless someone tells you to. So carry on facing left. Alright, so now go to the right face. That's it, perfect. Now, about face is 180 degrees. So if I was this way, about is that way, so you do 180, so but always do it over your right shoulder. So if I was
Okay.
doing about face, so you just got aimed perfect. Right, you got any questions with that?
No.
No? Cool. Come over here then. Do you know how to bind keys? Keys? Do you know how to bind keys in your console?
Yes.
Let me know where you've done that. So PTS, you'll see it in the chat quite often. PTS means you can't speak unless you've been given permission. So when someone calls PTS, if you talk or anything and using your mic, you'll be arrested or shot. I don't know. It depends who's doing it. If you want to call PTS, they'll ask you who needs PTS. What you do is you press /Y PTS. So it says yell PTS. You see that?
Okay.
Don't shoot another stormtrooper, brother, whatever. Don't engage on the Ren.
What
engage
if
on the
it's...
Ren.
No,
I can
wait.
Like,
It can't shoot your brothers, but what if it's your sister?
do you know how many times I get that question?
Yeah.
Let's pretend that everyone on this server is a male, okay?
That's a bit sexist though, is it not?
Just have that mindset. It is a bit sexist, but
What's
you know the clone troopers are all male too, you know.
That's kind of like 100% to 0 gender pay gap. Like, I mean, that's a bit...
I know, but you know what can you do?
I mean, we have to conceal it. We can't let this get out. The fucking press would kill us.
That's what I'm saying. You have to conceal it. That's what I mean. You're part of this now. You're part of the secret. If you
Yes.
let it rip, you know, I'll have to kill you.
Good. I'm part of the
Never engage with
secret.
the Ren. So I'm Ren. Like I'm one of the leaders of Ren. Okay, let's move on. Let's move this guy out of the way.
Damn, how'd you do
Goodbye.
that?
It's one of the Ren powers, you see.
Will I be able to do that?
Well, I'm gonna walk for it now.
Okay.
So these are donation packages. Sometimes they're on sale. I think Knights of Ren usually is like £15, but I bought it for like £7 or some shit. Knights of
You
Ren are my
actually
lot,
bought
so
into this?
it's like
Jesus
troopers but
Christ.
lightsabers. We have our own sort of rules and stuff.
Damn.
Is that cool? Like the yellow guys, they got energy blades and stuff like that, and I think one of them does get a lightsaber eventually at one point.
Okay.
Legacy packages are like droids and stuff, so you can be a droid at one point if you want to do that. Elite characters are, you get to pick from some models, you get to make your own name up, and you can design your own backstory and pick weapons of your choice.
Our sun is just one in a multitude.
Elites, but instead of picking weapons,
Of all the stars in our Milky Way, as many as 90 billion can support and sustain life. Our galaxy is filled with star
camouflage.
Jesus Christ. Okay, cool.
Like that, and they can, you know, camouflage. They also get to use like energy blades. I think like energy daggers or some shit. I don't know.
Get the fuck on with
SC are
it, please.
police. They're like military,
Jesus
like
Christ,
because around they can
good
handcuff people, they
God,
can taser
come
people who
on,
are being ninjas.
Come on. Yeah.
Excuse me. 91st and medical. They can heal and give ammo. Excuse me. Sorry, I've been drinking. Havoc Squad are engineers. They do scans. They have fucking. They are the best of each regiment. So you get, if you're good enough, you get to be picked out of the Alpha Squad. Fleet will pick it. I mean, not many people get it, so I don't know.
His name is Poopy.
Trooper ranks. You start off as an SC, as a private. Sorry. You can work your way up. It takes a little while.
Let's get on with it.
You know, to do what you can do.
Get on with it.
We got some zones here. So AOS means arrest on sight. KOS is kill on sight. DOS is demote on sight. Just pay attention to where you're running about, so you don't get into trouble.
Fucking mic keeps
Right,
falling.
I'm just gonna quickly run through the formations quickly. So, if someone asks you for a single column, double column is the same, but you've got two sides. It would no point. We can't really do it with just two of us. So, Spooky can ask you to leave, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's the Ren power,
wedges.
isn't it?
So this is. Oh no, it's. I can ask because I'm like one of the people who run.
Oh
stuff.
shit, I think I had my mic on
Yeah, I
saying
mean.
that. I didn't mean to.
So crouch down. That's it, and that's it. And then one person. There'll be a group of people at the back, and if I say there's about face, you turn over to your right. And I crouch down, and you stand up.
Oh, okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
Perfect. Right, that's pretty much everything. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, back to the Jar Jar Binks thing. Like, why was he cut?
Because he was one of the worst characters George Lucas ever made. He created him to appeal to the younger audiences, you know, for a funnier character. Let's be honest here, he was an awful fucking character. And why he was made in the Senate, I have no
Still going on
idea.
about, I really
But there's also big loads of
I'm just
back
joking.
tales about
I
how
really don't give a shit.
he might be the Emperor. Well, he isn't the Emperor, of course, but you know what I mean.
But the Emperor was kind of a shit
Anyway, I'm
character.
gonna get you whitelisted now. So, yeah, the Emperor was a shit character. I mean, this shit was kind of cool, but Palpatine was shit. But if you change your name for me,
Okay.
hey,
Wait, she's a woman.
Oster, you know what? That's a dude. Oster, I have done like,
We have
you know, you see the
transgenders
FNs
in
right
Star
now.
Wars
Private Police
roleplay.
Stormtrooper.
Damn.
But yeah, Tom, you've been whitelisted. Stormtrooper now.
Alright,
Go
Tom.
to
So if you
F4,
press
so-
F4 and switch to Stormtrooper.
Texan.
Yes.
This guy got demoted, I think, and just bring him back to the cadet thing to
What's going on?
just
Honestly, just let
rewind
him stay
everything.
there because he is in no. He doesn't want to. He's just minging. So just leave him there. Honestly,
Okay, okay.
he just wants to be a minge. He's done it all day.